What's up, YouTubers? Today I'll bring a deck profile on the Kaiser deck. So the deck got support from Fighter Collection, and with the Fighter Collection support, it makes the deck really powerful. So starter will play the Grade 3 Searcher. A lot of deck I seen people play with Kaisers that they play a Vanquisher or the Blood. Well, I don't play any of them, so I only play 7 Grade 3 because I feel like your Legion and your Strike does almost the same thing. So as long as you found your Crimson, there's no point to play other ones since Crimson Legions. So the point of this is to search the Grade 3. Moving on to Grade 3, we have our main card of the deck for Crimson. Crimson is a Legion with Vermilion, which make Vermilion a free limit breaker. So Vermilion skill lets you attack your opponent's front row while getting 2000. This skill lets your Vermilion cost of counterblast 3 be 0. So you don't need to counterblast. You can just attack the front row for free. Second ability is that when you soul blast 1, you gain 2k. That's it. But the good part is that it's 24 every turn. If you soul blast 1, 26 every turn to the front row. Then moving on, we'll play 3 as a mate of Vermilion. This card is only for Legion with Crimson, so that's all I only play 3. There's no point playing 4 because you really don't want to ride this. So this deck is close to the X with the N. Like N is like you play 3 while you play 2 is great. This thing is similar to the N. Your point is to Legion. Once you Legion, you can activate his limit break for free, so there's no point to run extra. Moving on to Grade 2, we have for a die set. Since the deck with the Legion skill, you don't have to counterblast anything for your limit break, so your counterblast basically is free. So you use it for this to get rid of any Grade 1 that you don't like that your opponent has, or anything lower. Since your opponent's front row, you basically want to keep it so you could attack with your Legion skill, your limit break skill, or your shot. Then we play for this. Since your Legion limit break attack and your strike attack will basically hit everything in the front row, this is a good attacker to attack your opponent's Vanguard. It's an 11k when it attacks Vanguard, and if it hits, you can counterblast 1 and soul blast 1. No, counterblast 1 and choose one of your opponent's card in the drop zone and banish it and draw a card. So 11k, and your opponent definitely do not want you to draw, so because it's free +1, and your opponent have to banish 1. That's why your opponent will always guard this. With the new strides, this card could get up to 21 if your opponent has, let's say your opponent has 2 rear guard and your opponent guards a Vanguard. Your strike attack will give this 10k, make it 21. 21 is a magic number since all Vanguard right now is still 11. Hardly anyone will run cross-ride anymore. Then moving on, we have for this. To what I saw from people, no one really played this. But this card is really good because your Crimson attacks the whole front row, which make your opponent's front row empty. Which this will become a 12k attacker. So an early game when you ride this, your opponent will be at Grade 1 or Grade 2. They're really not gonna call anything. So this will become a 12. If you go first, you ride this at Grade 2, your opponent will be at 7. This will be 12 automatically, and then plus a booster of 5k, that will be 17. It hit their number, they cannot guard. Because right now in the game, some people guard early game, and this make them to drop 15 shield at least. Then moving to Grade 1, we have our 4 shield. You don't really need to play the on-flipper. Well, on-flipper will be good, but you don't really need to play it. Because the deck doesn't counterblast that heavy. So, any perfect card is fine. Then we play this new one. This Grade 1 is like the best Grade 1 in the deck. It's like Bruno, but better. Because Bruno gains 3k. This gains 4k total if you put it in the column. It gains 2k for itself and then 2k for another rearguard once your Vanguard with Kaiser in his name hit. So if you attack your Legion, let's say your Legion attack to hit 2 rearguard, this skill could use it twice, which gives 8 8k. If you're hit all 3, it gives 3 times, which is 12k, which is a lot of power. Then we play for the Strider. I know this card's not it, but so far I only have 3. But you're supposed to play 4, cause you really once you sit on Legion, you basically will not do anything but go into Shy, and since we only play 7 grade 3, you're not guaranteed gonna have a grade 3 for you to use Shy, so this has to be 4. And then we play 2 Phoenix. Your soul, except Crimson's ability by Soul Blast to gain 2k, your soul is basically free for you, so this card can let you draw 2 cards, which is pretty good. Then moving on to Trigger, we had 3, 6, 9 crit. Crit is important for this deck, since you have high power. Without a crit, your opponent could just take it. With a crit, your opponent had to guard with a lot of stuff. So if they don't have perfect guard, they're gonna drop like tons of 10k shield. So this is really pressure with a crit. Then play 3 draw. You need draw trigger in the deck. Before the deck was playing 12 crit, but then even though you could crit your opponent, if you don't have enough hand, your opponent can rush you also. If your opponent rush you, you don't have enough hand, you're gonna lose before you could go into Shy. Your Shy for Kaiser. So that's why draw trigger is important. This might be cut down to 2, depends. Then for heal trigger. For the Stride, main Stride right in the deck right now, it's Warning. You play 4. Warning skill is counterblast 1. If your heart has a warning in its name, you can attack the whole front row, and for each one that hits, you gain 5k to a rear guard. You could choose up to 2 rear guard to gain 5k for each attack that hits. So which means if you swing the whole front row, your opponent you kill 2 rear guard, you could gain 10k on 5k on this side, 5k on this side. That's first time, and then 5k again for the second time. If you hit your opponent's Vanguard also, that will be a 15k on each side. This is better if it hits. Let's say you have this, and your front row has this, and this, and your green one has 2 of this in the back. You have nothing behind Vanguard. You just swing. Hit 2. This gains 10. This gains 10. That makes it 22 and 21. This skill activate gains 4k on this column once. Since you hit it twice, you could gain another 4k. 2k, that's 4k, that's 8k. So that way it gains 28. This column, the same thing, is 28. So this way it swings, it will be, this column will be at 56. This column will be at 56. This column will be at 57, which is a lot of pressure to your opponent. That's why this card is really good. Then we play 2 Conquest. Conquest is still a good finisher because the 10k pressure is really high. Then we play 2 copy of this. The point of this is for you to open up your Stride. This way you could use anything else. Because if you don't go for a first card Stride, your Stride is useless. So, and when you GS's, you can just banish 2 warnings since you play 4. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this deck.